Hey yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Lord Agors back with another video. So I know I haven't uploaded in a while, but I had I'm developing this new series which I'm developing, which I told you I was gonna release a movie, which I am, and this one is scripted, so it kinda took most of my time. It's scripted, so it'll be like my first ever what if that's scripted and just doesn't come out of the top of my mind. So yeah. And I had an accident in my house, someone burned down. I was making some food and I put some bad ingredients in there, and then like the pot lit on fire, and yeah guys, so I had to deal with that. But your boy is back and better than ever. So the last part where we left off was where Ace and Luffy had sailed off. Had bought a ship with all the money, with not all the money, with some of the money they had, and yeah, they gotten like all the ingredients they needed, all the food supplies, and yeah guys, so they set sail. So after this they set sail, they go, and then like while they're setting sail, like they see like in this version the whirlpool like doesn't affect them because they have a huge ship. And yeah, so the whirlpool that doesn't happen. So while they're sailing, they like come upon this ship, and they come upon Alvida's ship, and like the pirates only see Ace and Luffy, so they think this ship will be easy to get. So they go to the ship, and like while they attack the Luffy and Ace's ship, and when they attack it, when they get on, they try and get Luffy and Ace, but Luffy just uses his ice fruit and freezes all of them, then just kicks them into the ocean. Bye bye. So now only Alvida's left, and she's like, he has a devil fruit? Those actually exist? And then so she tries to get Luffy with her iron mace, but when she tries to get Luffy, Ace just comes in with a hockey and punches her into the ocean. So, and when she lands in the ocean, the water shoots up because she's too fat. Okay, but after that they save Kobe, and Kobe comes upon their ship. And I forgot to mention that this was like before, no, this was after they'd this was after Nami had like stolen from their ship and all that stuff. So yeah, so then Luffy and Ace ask Kobe what he's doing on a ship like that. And Kobe is like, Kobe tells them his story, and Luffy and Ace tell him that they can help him become a marine. And then Kobe is like, really? Can y'all help me become a marine? And then Ace and Luffy are like, sure, no problem. So after they tell him that, he's like, how are y'all so strong? Kobe asks them how they're so strong, and then they just tell him it's because we worked hard and we were willing to die for our dreams. And then Kobe is surprised because he finds out they're willing to die for their goals. So he asks them what are their goals. So Luffy goes first, and he's like, I'm gonna become the king of the pirate. And then Kobe is like, what about you? And he points at Ace, and then Ace is like, my dream is to inherit my father's legacy. Then Kobe is like, who's your father? And then Ace just says it casually, just like, Goldie Roger. And when he says that, Kobe is so surprised he passes out. That's how surprised he is. So then he wakes up again, and he's like, so a couple minutes later he wakes up and he's like, oh my bad, I passed out. And he's like, wait, he tells Ace and Luffy that he had this dream where Ace said that his dad was Goldie Roger. Then Ace just says it wasn't a dream, it wasn't a dream. My dad is Goldie Roger. So Kobe is shocked, to be honest. And so they like so after they get over that, and so I forgot to say in this version, since Ace and Luffy sailed with Garp, Ace learned more about his father, and doesn't really hate him as much as he hates him in canon. So in this version, he wants to inherit his dad's legacy. So he wants to help no, not to inherit. Yeah, he wants to help his little brother become the Pirate King. And so they can both inherit his dad's legacy. That's what I forgot to say. So after that, since they know navigate, because they sailed with Garp, they navigate. So now they start sailing to Orange Town, and they start sailing. Once they start like going to Orange Town, no, not Orange Town. So before that, they start navigating. And it takes them a couple of what's it called again? Yeah, it takes them a couple of days to reach Shelltown. So after they reach Shelltown, they come up with this big ship, and like all the Marines, and I forgot to say, like, they have a pirate symbol on it, and as you can see from the thumbnail, it's like Ace's hat and Luffy's hat combined. Ace and Luffy's hat like together, and the skulls. So that's their pirate flag. So the Marines like notice this big pirate ship, and they all like come down to see who's there. And when they come down, like they see Luffy, Ace, and no, the Marines don't come down. So Luffy and Ace and Kobe like dock their ship, and they get off the ship and like go to the island to restock on some food. Cause Luffy and Ace, they're both beasts at eating. So the food they have a food shortage, cause they ate all the food, and yeah. So like, they go to a bar, and like what's his name? Helmeppo is like causing trouble, and he's causing trouble, and no, that doesn't happen. So like they go while Ace like stays at the bar, and Luffy like goes up to the Marine base, cause he heard that Roronoa Zoro was there, and he goes to ask Roronoa Zoro if he wants to join his crew. Then Zoro's like, no. And then Luffy is like, so he's like, if I get you your swords, will you like, what's it called again? Oh no, will you like, if I get you your swords, will you join my crew? Then like Zoro says, fine. Zoro says, fine. So Luffy like goes to get Zoro's swords, and while Luffy is doing that, back at the bar, like Ace like hears that Zoro is like on a cross, and Helmeppo says he's gonna execute him in a couple of days, and Ace just gets mad, like he gets his fist and he punches Helmeppo. And although like the pirates try and aim bullets at him, but before they can even shoot, he knocks all of them out. So everybody is surprised, and yeah. So while that is happening, Luffy goes and gets Zoro's swords, and he comes down. But while he's coming down, he accidentally like, okay, so he comes down and he comes to free Zoro. But while he's trying to free Zoro, like the Marines come to get a Luffy, because they saw him and they reported it to their captain, and yeah. So after they reported it to their captain, Axe Hand Morgan comes down, and he comes to like get Luffy and kill both Luffy and Zoro. So after he comes to kill both Luffy and Zoro, like a seagull just like flies, a newspaper seagull just like flies above them, and like a newspaper drops. Let's say like one of the Marines is like is subscribed to the Daily News, so like they get news. So a seagull comes and like drops a newspaper to them, and they catch it, and like they when they look at it, they see like two wanted posters fall out. And when they come to check the wanted posters, they see Straw Hat Luffy on it, and they see Ace on it. Porcus the Ace. Yeah, they see Ace on it. And after they see that, they like look at Luffy, and I forgot to say, since Garp trained both of them, he found out that they became pirates, and Sengoku also found this out, and he's like, wait, so you're telling me you trained pirates? Then Garp is like, yeah, those little brats, they tricked me. Wait until the next time I catch them. I'ma beat them up. So I'ma teach them a lesson. So Sengoku is like, wait, can they beat you? Then Garp is like, well, one-on-one with each other, they can't beat me. But if they're together, and if Luffy uses his ice fruit, they can definitely beat me. Then Sengoku is like, wait, you're telling me he has an ice fruit? And then Garp is like, yeah. Then he's like, and then Sengoku is like, how can he have an ice fruit when Aokiji already has an ice fruit? And then Garp is like, oh, I forgot to tell you, that kid, he has the devil fruit. He has the ability to copy anything. So he can copy even devil fruits. He can even copy hockey. He can even copy sword skills. And yeah. And Sengoku is shocked. And after he learns this, they brand Luffy as a criminal, and they give him 500 million berries. So Luffy is now worth 500 million berries. And for Ace, since he's his brother, they give him like 250 billion berries. So after they give both their berries, like the Marines check out the bounties, and they are shocked to find out that Luffy has a 500 billion bounty. 500 million bounty. And after they found this out, they look at the wanted poster, and one of the Marines says, wait, I saw him, he was at the bar down there. And then they find out that Ace is also there, and he has a 250 million berry bounty. And they show Axe Hand Morgan, and he is surprised, and he thinks he can beat them. So he goes to get Luffy, and like he tells the Marines to shoot at Luffy, but to shoot at both Luffy and Zoro, but Luffy gets in the way, and they try and shoot him, but he just activates his ice fruit, and since his ice fruit is a Logia, the bullets don't work on him, so they just pass through him. And Axe Hand Morgan is like, bullets don't work on him? So like Axe Hand Morgan gets his axe and like tries to swing at Luffy, but when he swings at Luffy, nothing happens, cause Luffy like his Logia activates, and yeah. So like Luffy just knocks Axe Hand Morgan out, and no, Luffy like doesn't use his fist. He activates Conqueror's Haki, cause he activates I forgot to say, he doesn't have jeez, this is kind of weird. Okay, so he activates Armament Haki and just beats all of them up, and he just whoops all of their butts. He doesn't even He doesn't even activate Haki. He just like hits them, and they just all fall down. Wait, maybe I can do this a better way. Oh yeah, Luffy hits the ground, and the ground breaks, and like they all fall down. So yeah, they all get knocked unconscious. And some of the Marines like weren't down there, so some of them were up the base, and they came to check, and they were like they found out that their captain had been defeated. So they got like him. They got him in chains and like got him in sea prison handcuffs. Even though he doesn't have a devil fruit, they still put him in sea prison handcuffs. So after that, Zoro is like shocked at Luffy's abilities, and he's also shocked that Luffy has a 500 million berry bounty, and he's like, okay, I'll join your crew. And Zoro in his mind is like, maybe he can help me become the strongest swordsman. So I'll join his crew for now. So Zoro joins his crew, and then he asks Luffy, wait, are there any, so how many crew members are there? And then Luffy says 3, and then Zoro's like, just 3? Then Luffy's like, yup, me, you, and my brother. And no, me, you, and the last crew member. And then Zoro's like, who's the last crew member? Just wondering, who's the last crew member? Then Luffy's like, oh, that's my brother Ace. And he's like, then Zoro's like, his brother Ace. Wait, and then he's like, wait, Porgus the Ace, the one that we just heard that has 250 million berry bounty? Then he's like, yup. Then Zoro in his mind is like, what kind of monsters are these? What kind of crew of monsters did I just join? So they go down to the bar, and like the Marines also follow them from behind. And like Kobe, no, they go to the bar, and they like, so Zoro, Luffy, and Ace like all meet, and Luffy introduces both Ace and Zoro, introduces them to each other, and yeah. So then the Marines come and they're like, thank you for your help, but we're gonna have to ask you to leave. And then Luffy is like, I understand. All like Luffy and Ace both are like, we understand. No, the whole crew is like, we understand. So they start leaving, and it's like, they ask about Kobe. Is he also with you? Then Luffy says, nah, just a petty kid who wants to become a Marine. And Kobe's like, who are you calling petty? Then Luffy's like, you. And what are you gonna do about it? Nothing. So like Kobe gets mad and punches Luffy. But when he goes to punch Luffy, he forgot to disable his ice fruit, so it just goes through him. Then the Marines are like, okay, we get it, but can y'all just leave? So the three boys leave. The Ace, Luffy, and oh man, I get confused, my bad. Ace, Luffy, and Zoro leave. So after they leave, Kobe asks if he can join the Marine, and they allow him to join the Marine. So before they leave, they ask if they can stock on supplies, and then the Marines are like, since you helped us, sure, no problem. So they stock on supplies, and like a bunch of supplies, and they get on the ship. And then when they go to the ship, Zoro is like, whoa, how big is that ship? So Zoro is surprised about how big the ship is. So after they get on, they set sail, and Zoro, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, they are given a log pose by Garp gave them a log pose so they can navigate through the seas. So because he thought they were gonna join the Marines, so he gave them a log pose. So the boys have a log pose, and then Zoro's like, so where are we going next? And then Ace has the log pose, by the way. So Ace is like, well, to what the log pose says, our next destination is Orange Town. So, and then they say, okay, we're sailing, and then they set sail for Orange Town. So a few days later, they reach Orange Town, where Buggy and his crew are. So after they reach Orange Town, where Buggy and his crew are, they dock their ship and get on the island. And when they get on the island, they go inside. They go on the island. And yeah, guys, that's where I'm gonna end the what if. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't, just don't do it. And yeah, guys, I guess I'll see y'all the next video. I hope y'all had a great day, and peace out.